You never heard this study? I made this. It's like a little radio promo.
That's what I like to know.
This is intermission.
Anything on anybody's mind? They you know, they like hear a poem about?
We're here today with our intermission guest, Jeremy Mayo. Jeremy, how are you doing? Thanks so much for coming on. I see that you ran through the rain to get here.
Yeah, man, yeah. I was supposed to co-host this show here today. And, so I was in Giant, right? I was picking out some juice, and I was like, God, man, what should I get? Should I get some, like,
What type of
grape juice, apple juice? I was sitting there, like, dichotomy, these two choices. Couldn't pick. It's the most difficult choice of my life. And then suddenly my phone starts buzzing. And I see Parker's little face there on my phone.
Yep.
I dropped the juice in the aisle, and I ran, man. I'm parked illegally right now.
I was worried.
It's raining out there.
I was worried about you. So while we're on the topic of juice, something I'm very passionate about, what type of juice, not juice, the drinkable, not the people kind. What kind of juice do you typically like to get? I prefer, personally, the 3 juice cocktail. You know, you gotta get your orange, pineapple, and mango in there and try to mix them all. Either Dole or Lingers. What juice are you savvy to?
The man who picks one juice. Man, why are you limiting yourself like that? Why are you just sticking to your safe zone, Parker? Why you stick inside your comfort box? You gotta break out there and try all the juices of the world, man. You gotta
But there are so
try
many
new things like guava breadfruit. Like, what the fuck is a breadfruit? Does bread fall off? I don't know.
Well,
you fucking buy it.
You have
sure,
to make sure
like
it's
Hispanic aisle, it's like $20, but you get it anyways.
You gotta make sure it's 100% juice. You know how many times I've been gypped when I buy juice and then I get home and it says 50% juice? That's not real juice, that's corn syrup. I like to drink juice, not corn syrup.
Okay.
So how long have you been here at UMBC?
I've been here 2 years. This is my junior year and last year at UMBC.
Oh, nice. You're leaving early.
Yes, I am. I'm graduating 1 year early.
Nice. Did you happen upon that, or did you come into school knowing you were only going to do 3 years?
Well, I got here with 29 credits under the belt, and then I looked at the schedule, and it looked pretty dumb. Theater design is a 54 credit major, and you need, all the other GP requirements, and so I've been taking a couple more, like 18 credit, 19 credit semesters, and now I'm graduating.
Nice. That's pretty cool. Do you have any plans for after graduation?
Yeah, so I've got this idea of traveling the world, becoming a egg salesman. No, just kidding. I don't know. I do theater stuff.
That's cool. So do you want to, I'm presuming, by your expression, you want to act? Is that correct?
No.
You want to be an
That's
actor,
wrong.
a traveling actor?
That's wrong.
Can you walk me through what you want to do?
Oh boy, I mean, I'd love to get jobs that give me food and housing and make me not pay for those things. And, eventually I'll find my little place in the world, probably somewhere in a trailer park with a beer under the stars, fighting coyotes off in the distance.
A trailer park, that's high aspirations.
Nah, I'm probably going to be a professor, but...
That's fun, that's pretty cool. So what do you like to do with your free time here? You mentioned eggs.
What free time?
Okay, alright, that's fair.
I mean, I'm here. That was a questionable decision in and of itself. So, I work a lot. It's a lot of what I do. When I'm not working, we break into academic buildings and set up speakers and, dance and listen to music in there. Sometimes we'll hang out on the roof, look at the stars, or, I don't know. We get drunk and we go on various adventures, roll down hills, throw rocks at our friends,
Mm-hmm. So you living on campus this year?
I am. I'm over in West Hill.
How you liking that? It's new West Hill, right?
Well, it's just called West Hill, but yeah, it's got renovated. It's got all the modern conveniences of freshly renovated apartments, but without the, silver spoon they give you in the welcome package at Walker, so...
Right, yeah. Who lives at Walker? Those lamos. That's pretty fun. I've heard there's some noise complaints in West Hill because their air conditioning is so loud. It just makes you want to hit the air conditioning.
Nah, see, there's this common misconception. We got this homeless dude, Frank, who, we leased out a closet where the air conditioning is. He lives in there. Sometimes, he's a guy, he's got, stuff to do, so he makes some noise sometimes, but, he's a part of the family.
Well, that's nice. That's very nice.
I don't think you can file a noise complaint against the university.
Okay, that was Nick Carter for everyone who can't see him on camera. Commenting slightly uselessly, if I might say. So you mentioned traveling the world. Have you ever been outside of the States?
Yes.
Where'd you go and what'd you do?
Well, I've been a couple places. I've been to France, Italy, Greece, Scotland, England, Australia, New Zealand, some foreign countries in the Caribbean, Switzerland for a brief time. I think if I accidentally crossed over any more borders, probably.
All at once? Was this one big trip?
No. No.
That's good. Well, what'd you do with those countries?
Well, I've been to France twice. Once was to visit my uncle who was living over there, and then I went to France, Italy, and Greece on a student ambassador trip. I went to England on a kind of joint trip to see the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, so we ended up in Scotland. The first time we were in France, we accidentally crossed over the Swiss border, and my brother's in grad school over there currently, so I'll probably visit him for Thanksgiving. I went to New Zealand and Australia just for fun, and then my family did some vacations in the Caribbean that I was fortunate enough to go on.
Nice, that's really cool. Have you done any work in international land or waters?
Yeah. I see that leading question you got going there.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, a loaded question. Parker learned about those the other day from our friend Alex. Yeah, no, I worked on a cruise ship out in the Pacific Ocean for the summer in between my freshman and sophomore years here at UMBC.
That's pretty cool. Would you want to go back?
No.
Okay. Would you want to elaborate on why you don't want to go back?
You ever been in the Navy, Parker?
No.
Do you think you would like the Navy, Parker?
Probably not. I don't not the best swimmer.
All right.
Is that it?
Well,
Were you in the Navy on a cruise ship?
well, no. Although there's a lot of regimen and anything involving maritime anything, there's a lot of strict rules for how everything has to be done. Working on a cruise ship, you have a certain set of duties and you have free time, but you never really leave your work. You're confined to in my case, a 934-foot vessel.
Right.
So, you could be called up for anything at any given time. Suddenly, oh look, there's a kraken. You gotta go fight the kraken and shit like that. But yeah, lots of drills, lots of
really?
pile into the lifeboat.
Did you guys practice drowning?
Yes. Actually, we had to lay on our stomachs in the pool, and then someone would come and save us, and then that person would drown, and then we would save them. And,
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Well, we're about out of time. Any last final questions for myself or for our audience, or any words of advice for the audience?
Well, is there? Can you see how many people are listening to this right now?
Well, we try not to look at those numbers as they depress us. Right now, there's currently 2 listeners, but we'd like to think
there are 2 people listening.
we'd like to think that more people listen online via Mixcloud.
All right. Well, confidence is key. Just get out there, grab life by the balls. Don't take no for an answer unless it's sex. Take no for an answer there. And
Current, very current.
Yeah, put yourself out there.
Nice. Well, thanks so much for coming on, Jeremy.